If you've tried multiple to-dos or task manager apps in the past and you still forget about stuff, then stick around. Today I'll be showing you the best one, and it's not even close. Here's the thing, organization, not a native skill, at least to me. I struggle to write things down in the moment, and then by the time I remember them, the deadline is already here, and oops, forgot about everything. If you can relate, then you may also know the solution, task managers. There's hundreds of them. Amongst the most popular, we have AnyDo, Todoist, Notes 3, or your good old-fashioned Notes app or Notepad. But they all share the same problem. So what's wrong with them, Fernando? Well, thanks for asking. Thing is, they all require you to do stuff, or more accurately, write stuff down. And if you're thinking, damn dude, you must be lazy as hell, well, that's not a nice thought, but not entirely wrong either. Look, nowadays we get our tasks assigned through multiple channels. I get stuff assigned from email, Slack, and during video and meetings too. Keeping track of all of them just equals hell to me. My manager, on the other hand, he's old-fashioned. He's always carrying his little notepad around and seems not to miss a beat. Look, I even stole a little note from him. Anyways, if you're like me, that's a no-go. And thankfully, now there's a solution. Introducing Hoop, or Hoop AI. Whatever you want to call it. Hoop is the answer to my prayers. I actually thought about the idea for the product before I even knew Hoop existed. Hoop is also a task manager. The big difference though is that it doesn't require you to do squat. Hoop will automatically integrate with your email, Slack, and even join your meetings. Once it's integrated, the magic happens. Let me show you the dashboard. Just like in other task managers, Hoop allows you to create to-dos manually, here's Add To Do, and sort them within this Kanban view. You can also set deadlines, label your to-dos, and all the boring stuff that you can do pretty much in every task manager. The magic is in this first category of the Kanban view, labeled Incoming or AI Capture. Here's where all your tasks will appear without you having to lift a finger or write something down. Hoop's AI will go through your email inbox, Slack messages, and even channels, and join your meetings to create context-aware to-dos for yourself. The dream is here, folks. A to-do list that just fills itself. Once your tasks are created, then you can then sort them however and whenever you see fit, ensuring that you will never miss a task again. Well, you probably want to know if it works, and I can give you 100% yes, it does. I've been testing Hoop since its launch at the end of last year, and I haven't been disappointed. Now, drawbacks. I do have a couple for you. The AI, although a lifesaver, can sometimes create repetitive tasks or miss the context of a conversation and create silly ones. Although I totally prefer to have a bunch of tasks that I had to lead versus multiple that I forgot about and now, oops, the deadline's here. So I would say it's easy to deal with that. Second drawback, automatic capture, amazing through Slack and email. In Slack, you can even set whether you want the AI to go through only your DMs or all the channels that you're a part of. Meetings are still a work in progress. But solution incoming, I recently spoke with the founder of Hoop, and he told me that soon enough, no bots will be necessary to record tasks from your meetings, as they will be moving to a system audio solution. Basically, that means that they will record your computer's audio in order to transcribe and create tasks for yourself. I think this is an amazing approach and should be a bulletproof solution for the current problem. So let's wrap this up. Hoop is currently priced at $19 per month, which of course puts it in the pricier side of task managers, but the AI makes it worth it. However, I would love to see that price go down to $12 and $13. I think that would make it a no-brainer for most people. Of course, Hoop being a new product is far from perfect, but their creators and founders are totally committed to making this the best task manager, and I have all the belief and trust that they will do just that. Go try it, trust me, just give it a try. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you got some value out of it. If you're new here, don't forget to please like and subscribe. They'll help me out a ton. And check out my other productivity videos for more tools like Hoop that will change your life. I'm Fernando, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.